How old do you have to be to walk around the mall by yourself?
Probably like 12.
Shit! Well, good thing you're with me because I don't feel like having to prove my age to mall security today. Don't you think people are gonna be concerned if I'm walking around Victoria's Secret? That's not really an appropriate store for children. I'm just gonna have to shop online. Let me guess, you bought me a Build-A-Bear for Christmas? I bet I'm gonna get so many gifts similar to that. Like, I know I look like a baby, but I promise I enjoy presents that are for adults. Man, I really wish I could wear this dress to Christmas.
Why can't you?
Didn't you learn in middle school your dress needs to be longer than your fingertips?
You know you're not in middle school anymore, right?
I look like I am, though. Do you mind ordering cookies for me? I want to get like 10, but there's no way they're gonna let me buy that many. They're gonna be like, sorry, kiddo, we can't let you get a sugar rush. I'm surprised they didn't ask me if I wanted to get a kid's meal. I don't look grown enough to finish this much food all by myself. And the line to meet Santa Claus is way too long. Do you think any of the grown-ups will feel bad enough to let me cut? Because children should get the chance to talk to them first. I feel like all of these clothes are way too big for me. Should we just go to the kids section? Because there's no way this is gonna fit little old me. Oh, look, a tiny purse for a tiny girl.
So this is awkward, but I got fired on the first day at my new job, all because of an outfit that I wore. I've always resonated with the saying, look good, feel good. So I just wanted to look pretty so that I could feel confident and give a good first impression, but clearly that backfired. If you guys missed my video, this is the outfit that I wore. Here's a close-up. As soon as I walked into work, my boss, who, keep in mind, I barely know because I'm new, called me over and I got so excited and literally ran up to her because I thought she was going to compliment my outfit, but she basically started berating me and telling me how inappropriate my outfit was for work and that I needed to change, and I felt really insulted, so I stood up for myself. I was respectful, but I did tell her that I've been through it with envious females. I'm used to females being super jealous of me and that I can sense her insecurity and that my outfit wasn't gonna affect the way that I perform at my job. She essentially told me to go home and not come back. I've just been feeling very distraught and traumatized, especially because they were only paying me $200,000 a year, so I assumed that they would not enforce a dress code and they would allow me to express myself with the way that I dress, but clearly I was wrong, so now I'm sad and unemployed.
Get dressed with me for a job interview. I think I want to do something with the skirt that I wore in Vegas. I love the belt detailing on it, and it's a neutral color, which is great for the corporate world. I typically wouldn't like a skirt that's this long, but since it is for a job interview, I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm in between these two crop tops. Obviously, this one's a little bit longer, and since it has lace around it, I feel like it gives it a more elegant and sophisticated look, but I do want to look good, and I think this one's gonna be more flattering. Here's what we've got going on so far. I'm loving it, but I do think I'm gonna bring a cardigan with me in case it gets a little too cold in the office. You always need something to cover up. I'm not gonna wear this because I feel like it ruins the outfit, but I am gonna bring it with me and I'll just leave it at my desk. I feel like you always need a pair of heels to elevate your outfit, and I am typically a high heel kind of girly, but today I'm gonna wear kitten heels because I am going to work in an office, not a red carpet. Here's the look so far, and honestly, you guys, there wasn't an actual dress code on the job listing. It just said business casual, so this is what I'm rolling with. The final thing I'm gonna do is bring a planner. That way I can take notes and they know I'm serious, so wish me luck. Yeah, as long as it's over $32,000, we're good.
Big boy, give me a big boy. It's cuffing season, and all the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy. Big boy, give me a big boy. It's cuffing season, and all the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy.
I said no! That little tramp isn't sharing a hotel room with you.
Mom, we've been married for 7 years. When are you gonna get over it?
I'm not letting some random female sleep in the same bed as you. I already booked 3 hotel rooms. One for your father, one for that witch, and one for me and you.
She's my wife, not some random female. What the hell are you talking about?
Why do you want to sleep next to her so bad, huh? She's literally stick thin. She's the size of my pinky. She has nothing for you to even cuddle or grab onto. But you know who does? Me.
Ew, you're the last person I'd ever want to cuddle. You're my mother.
I know that little rat is making you say this. You don't mean that! Look what I found in her suitcase. I told you she was for the streets. What is this, lingerie?
Why the hell are you looking through her suitcase?
I'm gonna take this because I promise I'm gonna look way sexier in it. It's not hers anymore, it's mine. It's called a family vacation for a reason. She doesn't belong here. Why is she inviting herself?
I invited her. She is my family.
Hello! I need to call an ambulance. I need an ambulance. My son is hurting me. He's hurting me. I've decided to do my own makeup for my wedding day after a makeup artist tried quoting me $150 because I'm not about to get scammed for a simple makeup look. I've only practiced about 11 times, so I haven't completely perfected it, but I'm almost there. I started by adding some liner and color to my lips. I do like an overlined look, so that's what I was going for. Before anyone says I overdid it with the blush, no I didn't. Blush is actually the first product that fades throughout the day, and I want it to last all day and all night long. I also really want it to pop in photos. I made sure to place it a little higher than I normally do. That way it gives my cheeks a more lifted look. Of course, you also always have to blend it out, so I made sure to go around my forehead. Next, I took some bronzer and added it to my forehead, my cheeks, and my neck. Setting powder is absolutely crucial, so I made sure to put it underneath my eyes and I let that bake for about 20 seconds. Here are the results so far. I was already loving it. I'm not a huge eyeshadow girl, so I decided to take my blush and just apply it to both eyelids, and I also made sure to blend it out so it looked even. I was almost done, but it felt like something was missing, so I just took a dab of concealer. That way my nose could look snatched. The last thing I did was use a beauty blender to pull everything together, and I also applied some lip gloss so that my lips were popping. This is the final look. I'm actually very happy with that. I might practice one more time just to be safe, so if you guys have any suggestions in the comments, let me know.